Hi, this is Tina Hughes from buildawebsitetonight.com. Today I want to talk to you about how to get back on track after a hack attack. Now, I have 5 tips for you for how to get back on track. And I got an email recently from a membership site I had access to, and it made me want to write how to get back on track after a hack. The site owner, James, let us know that his site had been hacked. He went on to say that he has a great tech and support team and they were able to fix the hack pretty quickly. What I liked about his email was that we all received was that it clearly stated what happened, that it was now solved, and what to expect going forward. This makes me think about how we should all be able to deal calmly with situations which arise unexpectedly. So I've come up with a quick checklist for myself. If it helps you too, that's an added bonus for me. Okay, here's the checklist for how to get back on track after a hack by Tina Hughes. Yep, that's me. Number 1, when you discover your website's been hacked, stay calm. Number 2, if you have members or a mailing list of folks who normally access your site, and if you think this is a suitable course of action, email them and advise them in a calm and professional way about the situation and what your plan of action is. Ask them not to try to log in. Number 3, make a note of all error messages you see when trying to access your site. Take snapshots or at least write them down. Contact your hosting company. Let them know what's happened, provide the error messages, and ask if they can offer advice or support. You may need to let them know which kind of website you have, for example, WordPress. It's possible that other sites on the same server have been hacked, so your hosting company will advise if this is the case and what they plan to do. Number 4, if you have a WordPress website, you'll need to create new logins and passwords and new secret keys to boot them out if they are still in your website using your current password. Number 5, if you can't log into your site, and if you have the technical skill, log into your hosting account, into the cPanel, and back up your site. There is generally an automated system. Just click the button and follow the instructions. If you need help, ask your hosting company's live support. When you have this backup on your computer, make sure to put it in a folder with the label hacked so you know which version it is. If you have techie skills, look at your htaccess file to see if additional code has been put in. Your hosting company will help you with this if you're unsure. Number 7, your hosting company will advise the best course of action. Listen to them and follow their advice. They may recommend installing a new version of your website software and then bring your backed up data back into the new site. Number 8, you'll need to then change the passwords as per item 4 already mentioned. Number 9, follow the guidelines on how to secure your website software. Number 10, check all your plugins. Additional functionalities are working. Number 11, set up an automated backup procedure. Store files on a different server like Dropbox.com with 2 GB of free space. Take a breather. You've done all you can, and this should get you back on track after a hack. That's number 12. Okay, so now we need to think about how to avoid getting hacked. Keep your website software up to date. If you use WordPress.org, this is extremely easy to do. Use hard to crack passwords and never use the word admin as a login. Back up your website often. How often, I hear you ask? Well, how much work would you like to have to reproduce or write again? If you use WordPress, there are terrific backup plugins to use. Store your backup data on a different server than the one where your website lives. Make sure you know the name of the theme or the template for your site in case you need to reinstall it. Take a snapshot of your list of active plugins so you'll be able to easily reinstall them if you need to, although your backups will take care of this for you. And then remove all unused and deactivated plugins to keep your site running smoothly and uncluttered. Okay, so with those steps, you should be able to keep your site safe. And here are a few resources for back on track after a hack attack. You can go over to the wordpress.org website, learn how to back up your WordPress site manually. They have some excellent articles. There are a few other places that you can go. You can go to codex.wordpress.org/FAQ_my_site_was_hacked. So my site was hacked. And of course there's information on Wikipedia and other places. Maybe some of these tips for how to get back on track after a hack have helped you, or you would like to suggest some others. That'd be great. Thanks in advance. All right, this is Tina Hughes from buildawebsitetonight.com saying cheerio for now, and let's hope this never happens to you. Bye-bye.